and welcome back to another video. It's a real windy morning here. We're getting ready to leave the farm. Go around, check our tires, all of our lights, make sure everything's good to go, then we can hit the road. Hopefully there's no trees down in our way. We got a little handsaw in the truck though, in case we have to cut anything up. We made it here at the delivery now. There's no lights in the barn over there, so I'll catch you guys after we're done. You wouldn't be able to see anything while we're unloading. Truck's unloaded now. Canyon's getting it swept out. I'm gonna go get the check. But this sunrise is beautiful. Whew. It's one windy day today, man. We're back here at the farm now. We're gonna wait to load up the trucks because all three of them get loaded. So we're gonna wait for the other guys to get back and then do a team effort on it. But in the meantime, me and Canyon are gonna go head over to Coppers and load up some firewood. That was Josh's ashtray. I don't think he ever made a cigarette butt in it.
Oh yeah, there's a couple.
Oh, okay, good.
There's like 3.
Oh, good. We're over here at the firewood pile now. Go ahead, get the dump truck loaded up, and we'll work on those wood bins to get a row done. Or you can chuck them over all the other ones.
Can walk in the door of that bar and not wonder where they are. If you can run in to one of their friends without asking how they've been, the memories all over that town finally ain't tearing you down. No more drinking alone, staring at that phone. Drive by that house and don't care if they're home. One day you'll wake up, the hurt ain't as strong. Maybe, maybe, maybe you're just moving on. If it's true, the sound of their name doesn't faze you or shake you up. And if it's true, the side of the bed where they slept ain't as cold. Maybe you're getting over the drinking alone, staring at that phone. Drive by that house and don't care if they're home. One day you'll wake up, the hurt ain't as strong. Maybe, maybe, maybe you're just moving on.
Dump truck's loaded, ready to go out on a delivery later. If there's any long pieces, don't put them in. Okay. I like them all 60.
No more drinking alone, staring at that phone. Drive by that house and don't care if they're home. One day you'll wake up, the hurt ain't as strong. Maybe, maybe, maybe you ain't drinking alone, staring at that phone. Drive by that house and don't care if they're home. One day you'll wake up, the hurt ain't as strong. Maybe, maybe, maybe you're just moving on.
few more bins to go, and they'll have them ready for them to pick up. I'm gonna run down to the barn and grab the skid steer so we can get them stacked up out of our way. Got the skid steer out here. I put the forks on it, and I got the bucket with me too in case we need to clean anything up. Probably will need to clean up some stuff because we've been hauling out a good bit of wood. That's all the bins filled up and stacked. We're gonna go ahead and get all the pine that's on the back side of this pile organized up into one pile, so it's not a mess anymore. Whenever we were bringing in all the wood to be split, there was some pine logs mixed in with it. So as we came across the pieces of pine, we would separate them out and throw them on the back side of the pile because we didn't want to sell it with our hardwood and make any customers mad. So now that we had some extra time, finally, we're just getting all the pine organized into one pile. task on the list was to clean up all the loose bark and sawdust and such that's around the pile. As we were splitting and throwing it in a pile, you make quite a mess, so we just try to stay on top of it as we go. We'll pile it up into one big pile out of the way, and then once it's big enough, we'll load it up in the dump truck and go back and dump it into the woods. We went ahead, got that pine wood cleaned up behind the hardwood pile. So now the pine's all sorted, one pile together, can't get mixed up. And we went through here in front of where we cleared off the wood, got all that old bark up off the ground so it's not in our way anymore, and all the little small pieces of wood. I've already hauled out one dump truck load of this. Or no, it was two of the big dump truck loads of this from the pile that was here. Then I got all of our cookie pieces piled up into one pile. And then down here, we're starting on our wood for next year. We got one triaxle load in, and then there's loads of wood from the Amish. Filming yourself definitely is not easy, and editing all the videos, it's a good bit of work, more work than you'd probably expect. But I do like it because I think it holds myself and everyone around more accountable, because we want to do a good job, because it's going to be shown to everybody. So that's one aspect of it that I do really like. I think you do a lot better of a job. You don't go take the lazy way out of something. You do it right, because you know everyone's going to be coming for you in the comment section if you didn't do it right. But everyone always still does have a better idea of how to do things, no matter what you do. I'm gonna go get this load of wood delivered right now. And once I'm back, we'll get the trucks loaded up. Then the guys from Land should be over in their trucks. We can get theirs loaded up with all those firewood totes. So I'll catch you guys once we're at the delivery. They had a tree down across their driveway. Luckily a neighbor was there working on cleaning it up. I gave him a hand. He got a path cut out for me, and now I'm on my way up the road. We'll go get this dumped off and get back to the farm. I'm back from delivering that firewood, getting an extension cord out here because we're going to be using the elevator in the back of the barn, and the one by itself is not long enough. Be finishing off one of our orchard grass second cut stacks.
The way I talk, I guess I got it from my pops. Product of some kneeling down in a town where the doors don't lock. And there's a million other people like me from the scene, a little more podunk and pop. I didn't choose being born in the sticks, and I'll be damned if I sound like something I ain't. For some folks, a back road gets old, but for me it just can't. Cause I'm from a small town, southern draw crowd. We sipping clear, drinking beer on a Friday night. Every country girl got on a cut.
All the trucks are loaded up. We're gonna go ahead and back them in now, because this wind is crazy and it's flapping the barn doors around, and we'd rather have them shut and locked up and not fly off of the barn. We're driving back to Coppers now. Land just pulled in. They got more empty crates for us to fill up, and then we'll get them loaded up with the ones we filled. Does it blow you around, the wind in this? Not really. Empty totes are unloaded. Now we'll get these full ones loaded up. aren't usually the ones to load up the bins for them. They normally have a forklift sitting on the back of their truck that they use for delivering and picking up the bins. But today they had an issue. They got a flat tire and the tire shop wasn't able to get a new tire in for it until tomorrow. So today we got to load them up.
Shaking her hips, take a trip, buddy, tell me I'm a liar. So circle up big trucks around a fire, still kicking up some dust behind the tires. Call it cliche, but hey, just take it from me, it's still going down out in the country. Some waterproof. Every day a baby's born with some baby blues. A good old boy's got on his faded boots, working a 9 to 5. I'm just another southern hellraiser, ain't breaking ground, making sound for them drop it down tailgaters. But y'all, that's all I know to say. So if you think I'm full of it, I ain't done it, check the resume. Cause I'm from a small town, southern draw crowd. We sipping clear, drinking beer on a Friday night. Every country girl got on a cutoff, shaking her hips, take a trip, buddy, tell me I'm a liar. So circle up big trucks around a fire, still kicking up some dust behind the tires. Call it cliche, but hey, just take it from me, it's still going down out in the country. Southern draw crowd, we sipping clear, drinking beer on a Friday night. Every country girl got on a cut.
There he goes. Now we got these to fill up. We're over here at the Amish now to get some wood. Looks like we're gonna be loading her up.
Some nice hay.
I wonder where he got it from.
Oh no. I'm gonna find out.
Shaking her hips, take a trip, buddy, tell me I'm a liar. So circle up big trucks around a fire, still kicking up some dust behind the tires. Call it cliche, but hey, just take it from me, it's still going down out in the country.
Dropped a piece of wood on my finger there. Felt like I got it pretty good. I looked at the top of it and I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And I looked under it and got a big old blood blister on there. Old days, good old days. Park this, unhook the batteries, and go on back over to the farm. That'd be it for today's video, everyone. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more videos like these, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.